be able to talk in very small groups, probably 2 or 3 or 4, about the bills that are assigned. Now I copied each bill into your breakout session room so you'll be able to read it. And basically all that happens today is you guys talk about it one at a time, and the committee chairperson would decide which one you're going to do first, second, third, and the committee chairperson can call votes on things and kind of just lead it a little bit. And then let's say you're done talking about one bill, you can either decide to kill it altogether. That means it doesn't deserve, it's not good enough, or there's not enough support for it to go to the floor of the Senate. Or you could pass it on because it's so good the way it is that you think there's going to be a lot of support for it in the Senate and you think it'll pass. You can fight against it. If you're a senator who feels strongly against the bill, you can try and change it if you want in committee to make the wording different, and you can add things to the bills called amendments. So it's kind of like a work session time on the bills to get them into, whoops, my phone was ringing, to get them into some kind of a form so that they could pass in the Senate if there's enough support in the committee. The committee is very powerful, as you'll see. There's a lot of politicking involved. You guys, if you want, could divulge what party you're representing, and just have a lively debate about it. Now, what happens if you don't get to all 3? That's fine. That's what happens in regular committees as well. That's part of where the power of the chairperson comes in. If they decide that they're going to talk about bill number 1 first and not bill number 2, then that's their decision, and that means if that committee chairperson, if they don't get to bill number 3, oh well, it doesn't get to the floor of the Senate. You've just run out of time. So that's basically the overview. As for the committee chairpersons, it looks like we've got Senator Behrens here, who is the chairperson for Health, Education, and Labor. We do not have Mr. Senator Judd Gregg, who's Joseph Anthony here for some reason. So let's see. We do have Kiana here, right? We have Kiana. We have Senator Tallman. Kiana, do you want to head that up? Great, thanks, Kiana. So I'll just switch you out there. There we go. And we have Senator Jean Shaheen from New Hampshire, who is Megan Sweeney, here to be the chairperson for Select Committee on Ethics. So those are our committee chairpersons. Committee rules is that basically it's pretty informal. You need to kind of stay on task on the bill at hand. You'll have time to be recognized and time to talk about what you're for in the bill, what you're against, how it could be changed. The committee chairperson can kind of just steer the discussion if they want. They can call a vote to change it. You'd have to say, okay, let's vote to see if we want this amendment put on there. Let's vote to see if we want to pass it. And a majority would go on that. So if you have 2 out of 3 people or 3 out of 4 people, you'd be fine. I'm going to put you on break. What if you get through them all before time is up? That's great. If you do, then that's fine. We don't have any more bills to consider, so you'll come back to the main room, and what we're going to do at the end of the meeting at 2 o'clock, everyone will reconvene in the main room, so you'll get a little break. And the chairpersons are going to tell everyone which bills will be reporting to the Senate floor, if any. So which bills their committee actually passed to the Senate floor. If you didn't get to the bill, then it doesn't go to the Senate floor. It has to get through committee.